Happy New Year, guys! My beautiful, remarkable people. Happy New Year, guys! Well, guys, I wish all of you a good health, long life, prosperity, joy, happiness, and everything you deserve and more. The topic that I'm going to be talking today is going to be resolutions. You know, for us, it's very easy to start talking about, oh, I want to do a resolution. Resolution equals something that you wanted to do, something that you wanted to achieve, something that you would like to do. But then unfortunately, guys, you have to understand very clearly that 99% of the time, that resolution will never happen because we get so caught up with old habits. We get caught up with family, friends, your job, all the things that is in your life that you have to be a priority for. And that's understandable for all of us to feel that way and to act that way, guys. But my suggestion for you is, guys, is instead of me saying that you wanted to do a resolution, I want you to do it. Yes, you heard me right. I want you to do it because you know what? When you say something and you don't back it up, that's like talking to it outside in the wind. You know, no, the words is not going to hold it down. So the best thing for you is, for example, you know, what I do is when from the before even the year starts, I already start thinking how to improve myself, not only personal, but, you know, spiritual. How can I help my clients better? How can I make myself a little bit more wiser, more knowledgeable? That way I can actually serve a lot of people and help a lot of people as I can. Because every day for me, my biggest thing is to be able to help people to find the happiness that they had lost for a long time, and to also to find a reason to be alive every day. Because some of us, you know, we don't have that strong will and we don't know what to do in our life. But, you know, I want you to come here today and tell you guys that no, don't make any resolutions. Because you know what, you know from the get-go that you're not going to be available to finish that resolution, because something's always going to come out that you're going to put that whatever happened to your life, you're going to make it a priority. And for me, priority, they are priority, and then it goes down to whatever is not that so important. So resolutions is something that people say because they want to be accountable for, they want to be they want to brag about what they're going to do in New Year. They're going to try to convince the family and friends and also themselves that a resolution is something that they're going to really back it up. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen. So instead of be doing resolution that you know you're not going to be able to do it for any reason, I want you to just do it. You wanted to get a new job? Go ahead and start applying for, or getting yourself better in the, you know, in that kind of job environments you wanted to do. Did you wanted to buy a house? Then you have to make sure, you know, your financials are together. That way you can actually achieve the house you want to. If you wanted to improve in your health and lose the weight or gain muscle or, you know, get tone, then you have to do it yourself. Because guys, everything starts with us. If you thinking somebody else gonna come out of nowhere and have the magic wand and say, oh, here, I'm going to give you a wish, that's not going to happen. So what I suggest for you to do, guys, is go ahead and do no resolution, but I want you to go ahead and dive in and do it. You know, I want you to write down what exactly, precisely, what you're going to do, what do you have in your mind. You know, and every day you're gonna look in that notebook, and then you're gonna start working on it like now, not like, oh, I'm gonna work next week, or something happened. If you want things to work in your life and you wanted to start a new year with many blessings, with abundance, you wanted to have all the beautiful things that we deserve to have, because God put us in this earth to be happy and to be joyful. You need to work on it regardless what is going on in what kind of situation you are right now in your life. I get it, guys. A lot of times right now it's still very difficult. It's still very challenging for many people, thousands of people. but we know it's up to us to change all that vision. You need to focus on what you wanted to do. You need to target what you wanted to do. You need to stay hungry. You need to drive for a better future. You need to drive for a better you, because no one is going to be able to do it for you. And it's understandable. Everything that is contained changes in life. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be an easy target, because it's not everybody will actually be able to achieve it. But if you really want to change this in your life, if you wanted to have the most of it, of life, you need to completely change your state of mind. You need to work on your personal growth. You need to work on how you're going to achieve that. You need to say, okay, I failed many times. I'm not completely strong enough to do it, but I'm going to learn from my mistake. I'm going to learn from every time I fail. I'm going to learn that, okay, I failed because of such and such reason. We all have different reasons that life is brings so many unpredictable things, and that's life, guys. You know, I don't know why people are getting so surprising about when something difficult comes to their life. Why are you surprised? That's part of life. Life is not peaches and cream. Life is not always going to be happy ending, because you know what? If you don't have those difficult times in your life, if you never go to trial, if you never know what means depression, if you never knew what means pain, what means grief, then you will never understand how human being develop and how human being can, you know, evolve themselves in something better for themselves and for everybody around them. We all have a job to do here in this earth, and that job is to be ourselves, a better view, a better you, a very human being, and also to see every day what you can contribute to for these things to happen in this life. No more complaining about everything that we went through. Now it's time to make it happen. Now it's time to stand up and say, you know what? I'm leaving everything behind that is not serving me, and I'm going to start this 2021 with everything that I got and more, and I'm going to work every single day to achieve it. For example, guys, a lot of times people, first thing, January 1st, you see a lot of people signing up for gyms, a lot of people signing up for, you know, different diets and all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure they had the best intentions, guys. But if you don't put all your efforts, if you don't focus on what you want to achieve, you will never have it. You will never be able to achieve it. Because if you're waiting for a magic pill, you're waiting for a magic exercise to make sure you lose the weight that you wanted to lose the weight, because it's actually absolutely beneficial to be healthy and happy. Healthy and happy goes together, guys. A lot of people, they don't understand how valuable is your health, how valuable is your life. And then when they are overweight, they are completely shattered, broken pieces, because they're like, oh, I'm tired about being overweight. I'm tired about feeling this way. I don't like to see myself in the mirror. And they body shame themselves. They even don't want to see themselves. Instead of they say, okay, let's change this around. Okay, you gained the weight for some reason. You gained the weight. Okay, deal with it. Now what are you going to do with it? You're going to continually complaining about that you have extra pounds, or you're going to say, no, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to do a diet regimen. I'm going to do exercise. I'm going to get my health back, because it's yours. It's no one else. No one else is going to come and step up and say, hey, you know what? You're overweight. Let me help you lose it. No. Even a personal coach like I am, even, you know, all those people that work on the gym and they are training people, you know, they do that because they want to help people. But very, very little ones like me, they really go in completely 100%. I'm not only helping you mentally, but also helping you physically to be together, the mental state of mind and your health together to achieve a very happy of you and also a very fit and healthy of you. And for me, it's a very big satisfaction to see my client from the beginning to the end of the journey. And when they finish the journey, I still help them with no money involved. Because you know what? My biggest payment is to see them happy and healthier, to be available to do things with their kids, to be able to feel the same, to be able to be, to do what they can't do right now because of the weight. And I understand if you have any type of condition, thyroid, hypothyroid, you have high blood pressure, you have some kind of diabetes, you have many of conditions that unfortunately we have, you still can do the exercise, you still can do everything healthier. That way you can see absolutely improving your health little by little. Guys, it's a very hard journey. It's not an easy journey to walk in. But the minute that you're in the journey, you're going to feel that you want to give up. You're going to feel like, oh my God, I can't do this. This is too hard for me. I love the way I am. I don't want to change, but I attracting negativity. I attracting all these problems in my life. I don't know what to do. All that, you can change it by changing your state of mind, by being positive, by saying to yourself, hey, you know what? I don't want that on me. I don't like what I see on the mirror. Let me change. And if you don't have any motivation, you know what? You can start watching people that are actually motivating people. You can start listening to videos, listen to podcasts. They are very beneficial for you because I'm telling you guys, when you start listening to the podcasts, when you start listening to those motivation speakers like Jay Shetty, Trent Sheldon, Dr. Dyer, Deepak, all that stuff for me, they have been my biggest mentor, my biggest inspiration, my biggest motivation. I always, every single day of my life, I'm listening to them. I go back to my books. I go back to the roots, why I wanted to do this in my life, why I wanted to help, why I wanted to serve people. Because this is what God wants me to do. This is what it makes me feel and happy. This is what it makes Miss Angel a completely masterpiece to help other people. I love doing that. And yes, it's not an easy journey to do. It's not an easy journey be available to help other people, not only financially, physical, mentally. It's a long journey because every time you have to make sure you do everything and more to be able to help that client and also to be able to continue helping yourself to be a better you. Because every day we learn something, guys. Every day we have to be available to observe and to obtain knowledge and wisdom because it's there for you. Why you don't take it? Because maybe you're afraid, maybe you have fear, maybe you have doubts, maybe you have low self-esteem, maybe you're not confident enough and you think that's not for you. But it is for you guys. Everything is available for us. Everything is achievable. Nothing is impossible in this life. It all depends how hungry you are, how focused you are, how much you want it. If you really, really want it, guys, you will go for it. You will achieve it. If you see all these celebrities, you see, for example, Dwayne Johnson, my biggest inspiration, motivation guy, he came from nothing. And right now, he's the biggest person, not only financially, but helping so many people to achieve and to stay strong and to stay motivated because he find out in early ages that all the struggle, all the pain, all the things that he went through, it's because he wants to be better. He needs to be better to show all the people that are there in his situation he was or before the situation to see that it is possible, guys. You know what? Instead of be dreaming that you wanted to have things in life, material things, go for it. work really hard for. If you have to work 7 days a week, you work 7 days a week. If you have to get 2 or 3 jobs, you get 2 or 3 jobs. It all depends how bad you want it. But if you think you want in life, everything's going to be handled to you and you're going to continue looking for handout instead of they go for and work for, there's nothing wrong by working for, guys. It's absolutely a big rewarding when you work for so much stuff and you can sit down and admire and be so regarding, so happy in everything that you achieve, but then you don't want to do that because you want it to be handed to you. And that's you. I suggest you to change the way you are. I'm not criticizing you, I'm not judging you, but I'm telling you, if you wanted to change your life, if you want better things to come to you, if you want abundance, if you want to have everything that you dream of more manifested to a reality, you need to put 100% and more to it. Because if you don't do that, don't expect somebody to do it for you guys. So I want you to completely detach everything that didn't serve you in 2020. And right now we have a brand new year, a brand new blessing, a brand new beginning, a brand new chance, a brand new beautiful light that is shining to every single body that you wanted to reach and touch it and get it and grab it. And then when you reach that level, don't forget to stay humble. Don't forget to stay caring and loving. That way, you're not only going to be the inspiration to people and that motivation, but you actually want to change people's life. Because, my job, what I don't do it because I want to be famous. I don't do it because I want all that money. We all need money to pay our bills, to be responsible for our bills. But you know what? My biggest satisfaction, it's not money involved. It's be able to help somebody, serve somebody, and see the difference in their life and see, every day when I wake up in the morning, my biggest desire is to help somebody physically, mentally, financially, emotionally. And sometimes it's really hard to help people. Sometimes it's going to be a very challenging task for me. But you know what? I love challenges. I love to challenge myself. I love to have something difficult that I need to work on it, because that way not only I'm learning from it, but actually I can become better and wiser and more knowledgeable of what I need to do. That way not only I'm helping that person, but I'm helping myself too. That way I can say, hey, you know what? I had this situation before with another client. I help them differently. Everybody's different. Everybody client that it comes to me have different ways of they want to change their life. It's different scenarios, and each of them, I take them like it's my own scenario, like it's my own problem, like it's my own difficult time that I go through. Because if I don't put myself in their shoes, I'm not going to be able to help them, because then if I don't put myself in their shoes, how am I going to know how it feel? I will not know how I feel. Because if you never cry, you will never know how cry feel like it. If you never been sad, you will never know how sad being like it. So everything that we're going through, guys, in life, every single thing that it comes to our life, is to teach us a lesson, is to teach us to become better, is to say to yourself, hey, you know what? This can be changeable. This can be achievable. If you don't do that, then I don't want you to sit down and completely say, oh, 2021 is already started back to me. It's already started back to you, because that's what you attract to your life. You wanted to attract abundance. You wanted to attract beautiful things in your life, love, joy, prosperity, everything beautiful that God made for us. You have to work on it. You need to say to yourself, hey, I don't want to dream anymore. I don't want to dream that this person has it and I don't have it. I don't want what they have. I want what I'm going to work for myself. That way I can help other people to do what I have. So if you continually looking and desire somebody else's wealth, somebody else's life, somebody else's new house, new car, new health, a better body. That's not going to come to you unless you work for it. I want you to work for it. I want you to write down what is not helping you right now, and I want you to immediately take it off on your life, and then let the good thing come to your life. Replace it with the good things that is there for you to get it, and you have been so caught up looking at the negative and looking at all the problems and all that stuff that is holding you down, that you have not seen that behind the door is always a new horizon. It's always a new light. It's always a new beginning. You just have to grab it and get it. So guys, I want you to focus 100% in yourself in this 2021. I want you to find sternness. I want you to find peace, balance. I want you to find love to yourself. I want you to stay humble. And I want you to not only help yourself, but always help others. Smile every day. Even if you don't have no reason to smile, I want you to smile. Even if you have nothing that you wanted to have yet, it's not the ending. You're still alive. You still can work for it. You still can achieve it. You still can take it. But you need to open your heart to it. You have to let all the beautiful things come to your life. You cannot just dream about it. You have to work on it to achieve it and to reach it. Everything is reachable. It's up to you how bad you want it. So guys, I want you to have the most absolutely legendary 2021, filled with everything and more that life had to offer. Fill yourself with love, fill yourself with caring, loving, humbleness, understanding. Fill yourself with prosperity, fill yourself with good health, long life, and everything that you desire and more. You can do this, guys. You all have a wonderful Sunday. God bless you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for always being there for me and always accepting me and always making me feel so loving and so understanding and so caring. I do it with love. It's an honor and a privilege for me. I love what I do, and I'm going to continually doing up to the day of my day. So guys, please take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself and to others. Have a wonderful day, and let's do this.